Hey everyone. All right, before we jump into anything, there's one topic I think is worth looking at without all the hype that usually comes with it. Lately, you can't really spend 5 minutes in crypto without seeing another post about quantum computers. One person says they're going to break every wallet, someone else says it's all fear marketing, then another article claims private keys won't mean anything anymore. And after seeing the same argument over and over, I figured it made more sense to stop reading opinions and actually look at what's behind them. Here's the basic idea. Wallets we use today rely on cryptographic algorithms that have done their job incredibly well for years. They were built for the kind of computers we have now. Quantum computing is a different direction entirely. The concern is that if this technology reaches the level researchers are aiming for, recovering certain cryptographic keys could become dramatically easier than it is today. Not tomorrow, not next week, but the direction is obvious enough that people building blockchain infrastructure have already started preparing for it. Google keeps talking about new quantum milestones. Other companies are investing billions into the same race, and post-quantum cryptography isn't some theoretical concept anymore. It already has standardized algorithms.
So my question wasn't, should I panic? It was, if better protection already exists, why wouldn't I at least check it? That's exactly what we're going to do. I spent a couple evenings reading security papers, comparing different approaches, even throwing a bunch of questions into AI just to cross-check everything faster. Eventually, I found this platform. It analyzes wallet, checks whether current security model has potential long-term exposure, and lets you attach additional post-quantum verification layer while assets stay exactly where they are. That approach made a lot more sense to me. So let's open it up. I'll leave the official link in the pinned comment. So first thing, I select the network I use and connect the wallet. Connection's complete. Now the scan starts automatically, so we'll just let it finish. Usually this only takes a few seconds. Okay, report is ready, and according to the analysis, this wallet is still using the standard signature model without any additional protection enabled. Right here, it's showing current security status and estimating how well this configuration aligns with newer cryptographic recommendations. So basically, everything works normally today. The point is that there's no extra layer beyond the default one. Down here, the platform suggests enabling an additional signature verification layer based on post-quantum cryptography. I'm going to click Activate, and now it's deploying the protection layer. Just give it another second. All right, done. Status changed to active. So now every supported transaction can go through that additional verification mechanism while the wallet stays completely under my control. My private keys never leave the wallet, I don't have to transfer my assets anywhere, and the whole thing took maybe a minute. So after trying it myself, I think this is the part often missed. This isn't really about predicting the exact year quantum computers become powerful enough. Nobody knows that. The point is that cryptography is already evolving because researchers know computing won't stay the same forever. We've upgraded hardware wallets, we've added 2FA, we've changed password standards over the years. Security always moves forward. So if there's already a practical way to add another layer without changing how I normally use my wallet, I'd rather do that now than wait until everyone starts rushing at the same time. To me, that's just common sense. And one last thing. I've been in crypto long enough to know that good security isn't about waiting until something goes wrong. It's about making small improvements while everything is still working normally. I tested this platform before recording. The process stayed smooth every time. Everything worked exactly the way I'd expect. So I'm comfortable recommending that you at least run your own wallet through the scan and see the results for yourself. Thanks for watching.